Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and we're standing outside a house flip we just bought. So it's been a little while since we bought a new flip, like 2 months. And usually we're buying a lot more, but this should be a good deal. And this is one I have not been in before. So Nikki, my project manager, walked through this one with a wholesaler while I was in Florida. So she told me to buy it. We ended up getting it for $265. And so she just walked through it real quick, turned lights on. So I'm gonna walk through it here for the first time pretty soon without ever seeing it. So it's kind of fun to do that. And I always love buying new flips too. Of course, check out investormore.com for much more information on flips, rentals, being an agent, advice, all that great stuff. And we have tons of books and stuff on Amazon as well if you're interested in learning more about real estate and flipping and rentals and all that great stuff. We love the likes and comments, so please keep those coming. All right, so let's see what this place looks like. And she did give me a hint and say there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So when you buy from a wholesaler, which is where we bought this property from, you know, it's not like an MLS deal where the house is supposed to be clean and everything's supposed to be gone. It's kind of like you kind of get what you get and you don't throw a fit, as we tell our kids. But you just, you know, you don't expect it to be clean. You expect there to be stuff. And you kind of have to price that into your offer. So some people, you know, really want houses clean and perfect when they move into them. We are not those people. So what is this stuff? That is a National Guard hamster, guinea pig, I don't know. And this is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR thing. I feel like we saw another one of those at a different house. Interesting. Okay, so anyway, we have one bedroom here. It does have a closet. Okay. And then, like I said, we paid $265 for it. We just sold another flip in this same town. It's LaSalle, Colorado. And that was the greenhouse. It was very green, not a greenhouse like growing greenhouse, just very green on the outside, where we had the contractor issues and the contractor who filed a lien against us. And we did sell that. If you guys missed that, we sold that house and did not pay the lien. So we'll have that full story here eventually. We're coming up on a date where we can talk about it soon, and you'll learn all about that when we do that video. So yeah, there's some stuff in here for sure. Nothing too crazy. So here's another bedroom. So all your bedrooms are in the front of the house, which is a little strange. Have another bedroom here. But yeah, I think this house, but we were thinking it'd be worth $360 to $370, I think, if I remember right. It's got a nice shop in the back, and it's got an addition that was put on it as well. So it's pretty big. And for what Nikki told me, it doesn't need much work, but we'll see. So far, it's really not too bad. You know, it's obviously needs paint and flooring. I mean, that's not horrible. It's just a tub surround. It might just need cleaned. So there's your bathroom. And then we're walking kind of into the kitchen right here. So we went a roundabout way. I'm going to go back into this room real quick. So that was the hallway we were in just before I went to the bedrooms. And here's like a weird little living room type thing, I guess. With, yeah, interesting stuff in here too. And then you walk into your living room, into your kitchen, which is pretty open and big. And that was the bathroom we were just in right there. And then over here, we have another little room. Your laundry room. And look at that. There's a cellar door. So this could have a decent murder room. We'll see. I can't imagine Nikki went in there. So that might be our first time for me going in there. She probably won't go in there. And then just a little tiny closet behind me here. That door goes to the outside, I'm sure. So yeah, it's not a bad house. And then here would be obviously the addition part of it, which is just one giant room. So this is a huge room. This must be 25 by 27 or 30 or something. But you can see, yeah, they've got electric baseboard heat there because of the addition. It wouldn't have the central furnace that side of the house has. But this is kind of cool. So it's got 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a living room, plus this really, really big room. And then we've got the garage out back there, which is huge, as you can see. Deck, yard isn't even that bad. So interesting property, and who knows what kind of treasures are in all this stuff. And in my experience, we've gone through and looked through stuff, and usually you're very disappointed in what's here. Because if something was super valuable or interesting, usually the homeowner is going to take it with them. But maybe we'll peek through some of this stuff and do some more video. And then we're going to open that cellar up and go to the garage here as well. So I looked through some random jars, and after all the quarters I've looked through at the Ocho, the 8-plex with a laundry machine, I've always been looking for a 1964 quarter because they're silver, and look what we find here. A 1964 quarter. We found it in the house flip and not from the 1,000 quarters I have in my office. All right, so we have the murder room door opened up. It doesn't look horrible down there, but we've been in some pretty interesting places, so I guess that's all relative. Might have a light. Does it work? Oh, look at that. It's got a light that works. There aren't too many cobwebs yet. There's definitely some, but not a crazy amount right in my face like we're used to. And there you go. There's your main water line and shut off. An old sewer drain. The water heater is from '03, so that would be something we're definitely going to replace. We assume those will last about 10 years. So there's your sprinkler system valves over there. And, oh, it's got hot water heat. So everything I just said about the addition having electric baseboard heat, well, it still could have electric baseboard, or it could be hot water baseboard heat, but they sure look like electric. I don't see any pipes going over that direction, but maybe it was hot water baseboard heat, which is usually much better and more efficient than electric baseboard heat. Oof. It's definitely got some corrosion and stuff going on. And this looks really old, but these will last forever. I say that a bunch. But we've seen ones that are just so ugly and like 40 years old, and we have them checked out, and our guy's like, it's fine. Like, we cleaned it up, it's good to go. It might be a little rusty on the outside, but those things will last forever. So hopefully that one's in good shape. You can see they did a lot of recent wiring. And maybe, who knows, maybe that's the new section for the addition. I don't know. And we've got some fishing stuff, a vacuum. Not too bad down here. All right, let's take a look at the garage too. All right, so let's go check out the garage now. I don't know what that is. Does that look like a dog platform? I don't know. It's got like a little ramp, some steps on it, sweet chair. Oh, is there another cellar? Oh, there might be 2 murder rooms. Oh, it's covered up. Okay. We'll check that out here in a second. So it's just the crawl space for the addition, so yeah, I'm not going in there. Here's our side yard. And then, yes, the garage. And something else that's kind of nice too. The siding is all in good shape. And yeah, it looks like vinyl siding, which isn't my favorite because it can be very brittle and break. But if it's in good shape, I have no problem with it. And then you don't have to paint it if it's in good shape too. All right. We'll see what they left us in here. I imagine it's not super clean in here. Well, not too bad. When Nikki was here the first time without me, she said he had a couple of old Camaros in here. And we did see an old Camaro outside too that was it was probably like a 74 or 75. It was pretty beat up. It was not in very good shape. She said the one in here was in better shape, but I've never seen that one. Compressor, I'm guessing, probably doesn't work, but you never know. Oh, it's got newer electrical panel out here. Lots of screws and tools. Well, car seat up there, I'm sure that, or maybe it's just a regular seat. Old computer. It's like old transmissions or transmission cases. Is that a camshaft? Maybe an engine block. Whew, maybe there's more stuff in here than I thought. Okay. And then it's got a garage door opener. Is there, oh, look, there's a heater. This is a pretty decent garage. This is one reason why we bought it, because it's hard to find properties with a garage like this. And it's probably 23 or 4 by 35 or 40. It's really good size. Now let's see if the garage door opens. Look at that. And those are the neighbors' trucks right there. Oh look, of course they left us some tires. After the 500 tire eviction, tires have a whole new meaning to me. Just love seeing tires. And then lots of other stuff here. Oh, a steering wheel, springs, all kinds of stuff. Some slicks right there, some racing tires. Oh, and we have a sweet bike. Oil pan. What do you think's in there? How long has it been since that's been opened? Whew. We're gonna have to try and get in there somehow. All right, so that's the garage in the house. Now let's see if I can get into here and move some of this stuff. All right, so we got the door open. Let's see what's in here. Oh, little fan. Nothing too exciting from what I can see so far. Old windshields, right? I think so. Old heater thing, lots of old wood. Another old transmission. Sweet old TV, that thing's pretty old. And what do we have here? Some fan belts that are brand new from who knows when. Premium fan belt or belt. Oh, some wasp net. Look at all the wasp nests in here. Whew, they're all over. It's a hotel for wasps. I feel like I had these cabinets in my first house that I've ever lived in. Oh, more wasp nests. Ooh, even bigger one. Wow. Look at that. So we know where all the neighborhood wasps came from now. In here. Whoa. I'm glad we came in here in November and not like summer. Ooh, look at that. Foundation or lack of foundation there. Okay. So now we know what's in here. Okay, I found one more kind of cool thing. I thought that was just like a tool chest or something. I think that's a sandblasting container thing. I've never seen one of those before. It's kind of cool. All right, so I think I'll take a peek around some more. Stop filming for now. I might add in some more stuff here as I look around. But thank you guys for watching. It's always fun seeing a new property for me. Hopefully it is for you too. Seeing what stuff they left us, what interesting things we can find. Love the likes, love the comments, love seeing new subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We'll have many more updates on this property as we go through, clean it out, do some demo, fix it up, along with our other flips. I think we have 11 flips going right now. Other rental properties we're working on. We were always working on those as well. And we have a lot of advice videos too. So we'll be back soon with a lot more content, and thanks for hanging out with us.